Did you really think you had a chance?
Hey, what's up here? Jakks79 here. And man, oh man, spoilers. I guess Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie, the producers, they said just screw it, whatever, just release the figures. They know we're bringing out Super Shadow. It's not a secret. Let's just bring it out so that we can get these sales. You are correct. Most of us Sonic fans already knew that Super Shadow absolutely was going to make an appearance when you release the original Super Sonic action figure for this line of toys. So let's get started, man. Picked this up from Target first thing in the morning. It came out literally today. So very excited to get it in to review for you guys. Get a look at him in the package. Got our 2-pack. This is pretty much the same as the other 4-pack that we got of the light up Sonic, Shadow, the regular Knuckles, and the Tails. So I'm very excited to get to see him. We got Shadow on this side. Here's our tab to pull out if you want to test out the figure in the package here. So let's rip that tape off here real quick. We'll pull that out. Yeah, get out of here. And then spin it to the back. Super Sonic, light up, Super Shadow. Got some more figures from the line. We already have all of these. The regular Sonic, Tails, Shadow, Dr. Robotnik. Very, very cool. Spin it to this side. Nothing. Just looks like Shadow. And then spin it to the bottom. Actually, here, let's go to this side where we can remove the pin for the Sonic so that we can test him out in the package. Let's pull that out real quick. Yeah, get out of here. All right. Now that we got them open, let's go ahead and let's test out. So I'm excited. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go, man. Okay, that is enough dollar. Let's go ahead and let's rip them out of the package here and let's really get started. All right, people, and now we have our Super Sonic and our Super Shadow out of the package, and I went on ahead and pulled out our video game counterparts to do a size comparison as well. Look at that. That is just fantastic. Now, if you recall, the original Jakks Super Sonic had that color issue. He is not supposed to be this yellow. This is absolutely the correct color scheme for Super Shadow in the original Sonic Adventure 2. This was the coloring of his fur when he acquired the Chaos Emeralds and shared the energy with Sonic. So then as we see, we're going to go ahead and compare the video game counterpart with Super Sonic as well. That comes out good. And then we also pulled out the original Super Sonic without the light up feature from the 2-pack as well. So we're going to run through the articulation to see which versions we like better between the two of them. But first, let's take a look at the back of these figures here. As you can see, that comes out good. Get a close up of the quills and the fur patterns there. We do have the little light bulbs on the back of the quills. A bit of an eyesore. I know I didn't really say that on the other light up features, but as I'm looking at them in their super forms, it's definitely noticeable. Fortunately, I posed my figures from the front, so I can't wait to see the actual light up feature though. I think that's what's going to distinguish what makes it worth it. Then we have this pretty ugly screw. If you ever need to replace the battery, you're just going to want to take a Phillips head screwdriver and do that to replace the battery. Got the Tails shoes, comes out good. Got some product numbering, but that's okay. So I always like to take a look at the bottom of the shoes there. As we see, we do have texture patterning and peg holes for the back of Sonic shoes. And then for Shadow as well, we have the air shoe hose at the bottom there. Let's spin it to the side. That comes out good. Really, really liking that, man. God, it comes out good. It really does. Okay, let's go ahead and let's run through their articulation. Head, no tilts. Rotate to the left, to the right. I can't really rotate it 360 degrees. It's stopping me, and I don't want to force it, so there you go. Arm, rotate 360 degrees, up, down, bicep swivel, elbow, beam, down. Rotate the elbow as well. Absolutely rotated that light fixture. Elbow can rotate to the left and right, but it can't go all the way 360 degrees. Keep that in mind. Wrist, rotate 360 degrees. Out, in, fingers. Out, in, again, no thumb articulation. Man, they need to fix that. Torso, You're not going to get anything with this one. With the added light feature in the chest, that kind of negates the torso articulation that they usually have. Leg, kick forward, kick backwards, knee joint, all the way back, out. Get them into like a kicking pose. Pretty cool. Yeah. Same thing on the other side. Let's do our Sonic here. Head, rotate 360. Oh, nope, again. Rotate to the left and the right, but it doesn't want to keep going. I don't know why. And this one doesn't even get hindered by the hair, so I mean, it just does not want to keep going there. Arm, rotate 360 degrees. Bicep swivel. This shoulder's got kind of an issue here. It's like to be a manufacturer issue. It doesn't want to go down. Need to figure that out. But let's just keep going here. Elbow, all the way in, out. Wrist, rotate 360 degrees. Loosen up the hand, out, in. Hand itself, out, in. Again, no torso swivel due to the light up feature within the chest. Leg, kick forward, kick backwards, knee, all the way back, ankle, down, up. You can rotate the knee to the left and to the right. Do not rotate that 360 degrees though. Again, if you want to rotate, you cannot rotate the ankle 360 degrees either. But again, you can't push the ankle up and down. I don't think I did that with Shadow. Up, down, again, no rotations. It is on a butterfly ball hinge though, so keep that in mind. Let's get them back into some poses here, and then we will test out the light up features in the dark. Okay, moment of truth here. Let's test out our light up features in the dark. Oh, look at that. Look at that, dude. That is epic. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That is super cool right there. Tell you what, let's take our Super Saiyan Aura effect. Let's put them behind them. Then let's do it again here, just because I'm a nerd. And let's take the camera. Let's bring that up a little bit further. Look at that. Oh, that's cool right there, man. Epic. Don't mind me. I kind of wish it was more in the body a little bit besides just the head. I mean, I get it though. So let's turn them to the back here. There we go. Get a look at that from the back. They literally look like Super Saiyans. But they are not Saiyans, they are hedgehogs. But like I said, I am loving this. This makes sense with all the light bulbs. Probably if they would have added the light bulbs to the bodies to have them illuminate as well, would have made it a little more expensive. I don't think I would have minded that. Speaking of that, I paid $31 for it, just so everyone knows. That's $29.99 retail plus the tax, about $31. So not too bad at all, man. Okay, now, moment of truth. Is this worth adding to your Sonic action figure shelf? And it's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. This is the only Super Shadow action figure from the movie in existence right now. So I'm sure they're eventually going to make another Super Shadow without the light up feature. But for now, I mean, this is kind of the no-brainer to get added onto your shelf so that you can have a completed set of the movie action figures. I mean, at this point, the only one I don't have is the Chow head Tails. I still don't really have any plans to pick him up unless I see something spectacular from that Chow mask within the movie. We'll see. But with this inclusion of this Super Shadow figure, I mean, hell, I would consider myself darn near complete, man. I mean, this is everything I could have possibly wanted from this movie and from these action figures, and I am very satisfied with what I have and am about to add to my collection. Is this the best Super Sonic and Super Shadow action figures I have ever reviewed? Yeah, from an action figure standpoint, absolutely. This is the best Super Sonic and Super Shadow that we have ever seen from an artistic standpoint, for sure. It just happens that I have been a fan of the Sonic franchise for 30 years, but just from an action figure standpoint, enthusiast as well, this is the real deal. For 30 bucks, I feel like you're getting a steal. Like I said, hopefully at this point you saw my video from this morning just announcing these figures, and hopefully you have already went to your local Targets to get them into your collection, because I don't know, I have a feeling that they're going to sell out way before the movie even comes out. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully everybody gets an opportunity to actually get them and add them to your collection, especially for the kids and for adult collectors alike. You know, $30 is nothing in my opinion. I mean, hell, 90% of the action figures that I have in my collection are worth more than $30 right now. And to get two iconic characters added onto your shelf for that amount of money, absolutely a no-brainer in my opinion. So, okay, that's going to do it, man. So let's go ahead and let's add these figures to the museum, and we will begin to figure out here. Oh, one more thing. You know, if you were wondering, yeah, this light up Supersonic is going to replace the other Supersonic on the shelf for now. I do have a spot for him, but yeah, this, in my opinion, this is the definitive movie Supersonic right now. So just FYI. I'm still happy that I have this one in my collection as well. And even if you don't decide to get these two and you just have this one is still absolutely phenomenal. Don't take my words for, you know, being crazy. This is still a phenomenal figure if you saw that review. But, you know, I enjoyed this one a little bit more due to the light up feature. So just apples and oranges. If you want more torso articulation, you go with this one. If you want the light up fixture and shadow, you go with this one. Point blank, period. So okay, so let's go ahead and let's add these back to the museum, and we will begin to close out here. But first, one more treat. Don't say I never gave y'all anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, babe. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, buddy. That's doing it for me. That's it right there. That's doing it for me right there. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah. Super cool right there. You gotta love that. Okay, now I'm such a nerd. Hopefully y'all can appreciate my nerdisms that, you know, I decided to do that real quick before I ended out the video. You know, I'm an action figure enthusiast more so than anything else. I feel like I just like playing with my action figures actually more so than filming them. I'm just bringing y'all along for the ride, man. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's move everything back to the museum, and we'll begin to close out here. Okay, and now we're back, and now we have added our super hedgehogs onto the shelf, man, and that comes out spectacular. Added on with the rest of our movie fix here. Very, very nice. I'm good, man. For what we have announced so far, this is my completed full shelf of what we have for the Sonic movie figures right now. Till we get some more character announcements. So what we have right now, I am completely satisfied with it. Thank you Sega and Paramount for creating this movie for us and giving us these action figures to add to our collections. This is so cool, man. I am so happy with this. Okay, you know what to do, man. If you enjoyed this video, if you are a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, if you are a fan of the movie, of the video games, of the comics, you know what to do. Hit that like button, man. Also, if you wouldn't mind, maybe consider sharing the video so that we can get as many eyes on it as possible. That would be cool. And if you want to see more content from me, we're covering the Sonic franchise, the Sonic movies, the video games, etc. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. I've been a fan of this franchise since I was a 5-year-old boy. 30 years, man. It's not going to stop anytime soon. So you can follow me at youtube.com/marjake79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later.